What up, YouTube? We back at it again. We are looking at another skip the line request here, trying to get through some requests. But yeah, do me a favor. We're looking at Escape to Fate situation. So this is 16 years old when I pulled it up. Make sure you go like and subscribe. This is going to be old school. This is going to be Ronnie on this. So only thing we've done recently with Ronnie is obviously more falling in reverse. Although I did some of his older stuff, not a ton of it, but I haven't dove a ton into him with them. But I'm familiar, at least. We all had our kind of, well, at least if you're my age ish, you had sort of a emo music phase. This is going to be much more in your emo Ronnie lane. If you listen to like his newer stuff, it's not really going to match up with that a ton. But go support, go like, subscribe. If you like what I do, like, comment down below, subscribe. Appreciate it very much. It does help the channel. Best way to get me will always be on Patreon. So make sure you jump over there. It is free. Yeah, that's where I can't read all comments all the time. So it's just easier for me to say go to Patreon, because I'm a couple months back on Patreon requests. So maybe more. I gotta go. I'm just getting through other ones first. But anyways, let's dive into situations.
Oh, honey, I hope you make lots of friends at school today.
Don't think I've heard this or seen this.
Handsome.
Hello, Thurman. It's your first day of school.
Was it Thurman, the name of the kid in Bad Santa? The awkward kid, the bigger kid, but he was like, movie's hilarious. He had some good kind of, I don't know why I think it's so funny. People probably think it's really stupid. Billy Bob movie, but I think it's hilarious. Anyway, sorry, we go.
Oh, Mom.
Bye, have fun.
You know I'm not like the other kids. I'm weird. And my pants are too tight.
Situations are irrelevant now. She loves the way that I tease. I love the way that she breathes. I touched her, she touched mine. It was the craziest thing. I love the girls who hate to love because they're just like me. A certain girl, she took my hand and ran it up her thigh. She licked her lip and pulled my hair. I fall in love for a night.
I fall in love for a night. All right, so I have the lyrics pulled up here because I do that. I didn't read them yet, though. Situations are irrelevant now. She loves the way I tease. I love the way she breathes. I touched her. She touched me with a crazy stand. I love the girls who hate. It sounds like it's about a one-night stand. Situations are irrelevant now. First line. A one-night stand becomes irrelevant directly after, right? I touched her. She touched my hand. Oh, the craziest thing. I love the girls who hate to love because they're just like me. A certain girl, she took my hand. We're not even naming this girl. So it's almost like this situation, what we're talking about doesn't matter. She licked her lips and pulled my hair. I fall in love for one night. Okay, she can't behave, and I'm just a slave. Don't worry, I'll be gone. Yeah, we're either talking about a one-night stand or like a run-in with a stripper or a prostitute. Let's go. He said hired heels in lipstick napkins. All right, so hired heels is a paid for job. That's in reference to you could say that about, like I said, a stripper, a prostitute. You could say that about a waitress in a certain sense, but not really, because this is very sexually charged and sexually driven. There's few establishments that you could be a waitress and do that. So hold on a second. She can't believe how much to stay. Don't worry. Then the morning comes, darling, is what's going on. Honestly, I don't know. Never happened. Lying is your favorite person. Leave me where you're going. Belong. Hired heels and lipstick next. Certain girl, she took my hand and put it in my lap. It's way too full. She said once, "You'll have me. You'll always come back." All right. So put it in my lap. There's there could be two references there. He's excited, or going back to the, if let's say if it's a paid for worker, his wallet's thick, and he had that in his pocket. But you could take that either way. I dig the video. It just gave me, what movie was that? Was that like Varsity Blues or something like that, in that vein, where like the teacher is actually a stripper, because they're like, they pulled up in like a school in a classroom sense. They got Thurman with them, and they got these girls dressed up, all scandalous everywhere, running around like it's a damn runway show.
Go where you belong. Higher heels and lipstick napkins. Dying is your latest fashion. The frustration, it's a regular thing. I hate the ones who love to hate because they're just like me. That certain girl, she took her hand and put it in my lap. It's way too far. She said, once you have me, you'll always come back. She can't.
Sorry, I guess I didn't make it to that verse. I read ahead. My bad. But
Girl, she took her hand and put it in my lap. It's way too far. She said, once you have me, you'll always come back. She can't behave, and I'm just a slave. Don't worry, I'll be gone when the morning comes, darling. What is going on? Honestly, that never happened. Lying is your favorite passion. Leave me. Go where you belong. Higher heels and lipstick napkins. Dying is your latest fashion. I know you love to resist, and all it takes is a kiss, and you just love to hate me. You know you love all the lies, so don't act surprised that I just love to hate you. I kissed your lips, you pulled my hair, it was the craziest thing. I love the girls who love to hate. Darling, what is going on? Honestly, that never happened. Lying is your favorite passion. Leave me. Go where you belong. Higher heels and lipstick napkins. Dying is your latest fashion. Darling, what is going on? Honestly, that never happened. Lying is your favorite passion. Leave me. Go where you belong. Higher heels and lipstick napkins. Dying is your favorite passion.
I kind of miss my emo, listening to emo kind of punk rock phase. Most of the I guess the punk side of what was a little bit more kind of, was a little bit less sort of emo. But some of these lines, man, they're dying is your latest fashion. You can't get more emo than that. No, I dig it. It's weird that, like, I don't even know. I don't think I've heard the song. But it a lot of songs that were from this era just give you that kind of that throwback vibe, and it's, you start remembering like all of the bands that you listened to in that time frame, and you're like maybe I'll run that back, when I hit the gym tomorrow. And then like you start running it back for like, I don't know, 15 minutes, and you're like, all right, I'm good for now. Maybe we try this again tomorrow. But some of it's not bad. I have a lot of stuff that's in that vein. Like, I still run through it. But there's the more so like nostalgic songs that are like special to me in a way for whatever reason. But I dig it. Yeah. It's got your, the lyrics get, sort of poetically vague, and they're sort of sexually emo charged on purpose. That's very indicative of this era. And there's a lot, so it's, you don't know exactly what it's about, but you can kind of surmise and make shit up in your head. I think it's about a worker in the sex industry, or I can make it about like a one night stand too. But I dig it. It's fun. The video was fun. take a kid that's getting picked on, and give him a guitar, he slays it, bring him to school, there's girls everywhere, everyone's having a fun, making a mess of the school, dressing up cafeteria ladies, and like I didn't have any hot cafeteria ladies, so they can keep their hairnets and shit, but if they look like that, then we'll roll with it. But anyways, go like and subscribe. Escape the Fate, of course, that was Situations. And yeah, if you like what I do, like, comment down below, subscribe. Appreciate it very much. It does help the channel. Best way to get me is always on Patreon. So we'll keep it moving. I'll try to power through some requests. You know what sucks? I'm going out of town this weekend too. Fucking holidays. I'm not missing any work. But we have like a 3-day. Everybody's got like a 3-day weekend, so it's like might as well get out of town. However, which just means I have to. If I need to start recording more. And I don't have time in the day. Like this isn't my job. I work 8 hours a day. I've got gym time. I got to eat and sleep at some point. Nah, not really. We'll talk to you on the next.